二人の間通り過ぎた風はどこから寂しさを運んできたの。泣いたりしたその後の空はやけに透き通っていたりしたんだ。いつもは尖ってた父の言葉が今日は温かく感じました。優しさも笑顔も夢の語り方も知らなくて全部君を真似たよ。もう少しだけでいい、あと少しだけでいい、もう少しだけでいいからもう少しだけでいい、あと少しだけでいい、もう少しだけくっついていようか。
見ていたはずの夢はいつも思い出せない。
そういうことが時々ある。
ただずっと何かを。
朝目が覚めるとなぜか泣いている。
誰かを探している。
星に待って願って手に入れたおもちゃも部屋の隅っこに今転がってる。叶えたに夢も今日で100個できたよ。たった一つ大好きな抗がん護所。いつもは喋らないあの子に今日は放課後また明日の声もかけた。慣れないこともダマにならいいね。特にあなたが隣にいたらもう少しだけでいい、あと少しだけでいい、もう少しだけでいいからもう少しだけでいい、あと少しだけでいい、 素晴らしき世界に今日も乾杯ランチに飛び交う笑い声も見て見ぬふりしてるだけの作りをさ気が触れそうでクラクラするほどのいい匂いがずっと刺した腹の奥目を覚ます本能なのだ今日は誰の番だこの世界何ができるのか僕には何ができるのかただその中の目から何がどれを自分に雨が降らない何度でもその食らいつくこの間違いなら
Yeah, hello, guys, and welcome back to Puri Puri Prince. Now, give me a second. I need to check everything. What is this? This is the microphone. I'm just gonna put this one a little bit lower, like this. Should be good. Okay, guys, now, what is the situation? We're gonna continue Final Fantasy XIV today, and I decided to do this live instead of get some rest, because we have reached a specific point in the story that you don't know, that is supposed to be the very ending of the entirety of the main story, the first story that was started with A Realm Reborn until Endwork. There is an expansion that we are now, so I don't know if it will happen this live. I think it's gonna be like pretty soon, because of the scene that I have visioned until now. They basically tell me, are you ready to fight the final boss? You're gonna fight the final boss. Are you sure? Are you ready? So I pretty much think that we are ready to fight with the final boss. And of course, I want to share this with you. So I have some energy today, so I thought to make, you know, a live so we can stay together. We can enjoy the very much first ending, the very first ending of the main story of Final Fantasy XIV. So, without further ado, guys, it is time to go playing Final Fantasy XIV. Let's go. Let's stop the music. Let's change the scene. There we go. I have to settle back the volumes. I have to rebalance them, because unfortunately I keep them differently, and also I changed my headphones, so I need to check everything. Let's see. Okay, I think that the volume of the game should be okay. Yes, I have 3 days left. I will pay Mogu Station. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, my boy. Nothing bad is gonna happen. You're gonna have your money. Oh my god. It's okay. I have money now, guys, so I'm pretty much good. Oh, I'm gonna show you also some improve in vision for the ones of you who doesn't follow me on YouTube. There have been big changes recently, especially today. I wanted to show you a special thing that I just discovered now on Final Fantasy XIV, and I never know in all my experience in the previous run on Final Fantasy XIII, I never knew that there is something that is called over melting, and I'll tell you what is it. Basically, as you can see, we are a little angel. Look how beautiful we are with our little wings that clip on my shield, but that's okay, it's not so bad. We are beautiful, we are incredible, I love myself, I love everything. So, there is something that is called over melting. What is over melting? Basically, when you do buy whatever piece of your armor, weapon, or anything, you do have materia slots, okay? And the first two, the blue one that you can see, are actually the original material that you can find in the armor. Now you're gonna see these three pinkish dots. There are actually other three materia that you can install inside your armor, your weapon. Anything that does have at least one slot can have extra 3 materia. Okay, so for example, if you go on the accessory, you just got 1 slot. No, actually extra 4 materia in total. Okay, so you have just 1 slot that is blue because it's the original one, and then you can add 4 more. How do you do that? Actually, you do need a crafter level 100. Okay, so if you have any friend or you yourself have spent so much time to actually reach level 100 with a crafter, you can put like insert extra, like to force them into your armor, okay? Extra materia. And the rate of success of any materia that you can insert is extremely low, and it gets lower and lower the more you insert it. So from the third one to the fifth one, it becomes like from 10% success become like 8, 7, 4, 2%, okay? So the result of that is that you use an enormous amount of materia that you pay sweet money in this game, and you spend something, even if you're lucky, you spend something like 1 or 2 million gil just in materia. Okay? So fortunately for me, today I made a new friend, as a Japanese friend that really liked me and made me the favor. So as you can see, my sword have 5 materia, and they're all at max, by the way. My head, 5 materia. My center, 5 materia. 5 materia. 5 materia. 5 materia. Everything that has a slot except for the shield, because the shield apparently doesn't have any slot. You cannot do it on the shield. Anything have 5 materia. We are the most powerful that we can be. I also researched on different sites, AI, ChatGPT, Gemini, anything, what is actually the best build in all the runs that everything I've done in the world to make the best Paladin. So at the moment, excepting for one piece, because the fact is that there is still one piece that can be obtained just by trade in a specific quest. Okay, just one piece, the centerpiece. That is basically the it's the quarterly lover circle, but it's the ornate quarterly lover circle. Because the fact is that the extra material that you're gonna insert have you see that the direct hit rate is at plus 18 and not plus 54. That is because there is a rule about this overmelting that basically constrict you, force you to insert just one of your choices, material level 12 extra, so it is the pinkish direct hit plus 54%, and the other available slot will be just level 11 materia. You cannot put any other 12 in that one. But if I get the ornate Courty Lover Circle of Fending, that is gonna have naturally 5 slots where you can put 5 different level 12 material. So in that specific case, we're gonna have some extra, you know? We're gonna have 2 slots that instead of being plus 18 direct hit rate is gonna be plus 54, okay? But the differences before the numbers and what you actually do is not so big, so it's not even, you know, if it is too complicated to obtain it, I don't know how to obtain it because that is down trail content, okay, and I'm still an end worker. But the fact is, if it is too complicated to obtain it, we're not really gonna lose anything, okay, because we have the overmelt in any other part, and the ornate piece that you can obtain is just the center part. You're not gonna have like an entirety of court lover armor that is actually ornate, because that would be too powerful, okay? It's just the centerpiece that you can have. So basically that is the situation about the over melding. It's amazing. I didn't know that it even existed. We are top tank at the moment. We are beautiful and strong. And we're going to continue the adventure and eventually to do the final battle. That is the final battle that does have that beautiful music that I really love. What is this? I don't care. Just go away. It is time, guys. It is time to continue our adventure. I do hope into the heavens. Yes, we're gonna use the rocket that we have to reach a specific point in the universe where Meteon, because Meteon and her sisters fuse together in an act of malice or really nihilism, and having them constate that humanity is useless, or so they say, because you suffer, and we're gonna give you peace by killing all of you, basically. They created the final days, because they want that all existence finish, okay? And with that, giving peace to everything. Okay, now the explanation is more complicated. I'm just gonna resume it like that. So we're gonna use this big rocket to reach them, because we fought Idolin, like the real body of Idolin, or Vena, if you prefer. Like the real body, the body integrated with the primal, also inside the crystal. It was a really good fight, very beautiful. You have the images on my post on YouTube. If you want to see her, she is so beautiful, my god, I felt in love. And after that, she gave us the coordinates to reach Meteon, because she tested us, and now we are able to do this. So, before to start that, I just need to check the volume, because last time we had some little problem with the volume. Let me check it. You're gonna hear me 2 times. That's normal. Let me check it. You're gonna hear me 2 times. That's normal. I think that's okay. The volume is really low, but I think that is gonna be okay, because it's low for me, but it's not low for you, I think. So that is gonna be perfectly okay. Okay, guys, accept. It's time to go. I suppose this is where we part ways, for now, at least. I would that I had said word of wisdom to share ere you depart. Mayhap the teaching of Golf Baldaswan will suffice. Surrender not to anger or hatred, he said. Look beyond them, and there find the truth, strength. What one sees beyond is open on to interpretation, I think, but for me, it would be the thing I cherish most in life, thing I believe are worth fighting for. Something to consider as you venture into the sea of stars. Actually, there is another way that I can check the volumes of the lie on the other PC. I think you're gonna hear 2 times me again, but I want to check the volumes, because last time I had a little bit of electrostatic energy in my microphone that make it like it pop here and there. It was really not good. So let me actually check the volume from the other PC. That is the one that my headphones are connected. Okay, yes, I'm hearing myself. Proo, test, 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't seem to have any problem, so we're gonna continue like this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's go ski, guys. Time to finish the main story of the game. The game is not gonna finish, okay? We still have the other alpha of Endwalker with all the extras, you know? And also we have the expansion of Downtrail, so don't worry about it. There is a message from Discord. So just wait for a second. I'm gonna switch here so you cannot read my stuff. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Okay. It's my friend had to, we have to talk about something, but he came at... Sorry, wrong button. He came at the wrong time. It is time for us to go continue the game. Journal and into the heavens. It is time, guys. I'm so excited, actually. Let's go. We're gonna fight Meteon, and you're gonna be surprised what form she will decide to have, like the complete form of Meteon after all the... Oh my god, there are secondary quests that we have to do. Okay, we're gonna do the secondary quest, that's not a problem. Let me see. The volumes are... The volumes should be okay, right? I'm gonna put the volumes just a little bit louder for you guys. I think that this is okay. I hope they're not too loud. We're gonna do this 3 quests very quickly. We have done most of them, so it's not gonna take too much time. And also, you know, this is a chill Paladin gameplay, so we're not gonna rush everything just because I want to show you the end of the first story, you know. I think we're gonna have the time. I was supposed to sleep, but it's okay. Hello, guys. Sorry. I'm a little bit big. Also, okay, I have my wings. Sometime, I don't know why, when you have like the main quest cutscene, either the fact that the fashionable items are not to show up, so you cannot see my my wings, my golden wings, and I hate it. Also, they do not appear in fights, and I hate that too. But for the most, they reset. Sometimes they reset. They have to re-click them on the fashionable. So it's a little bit of a bothersome. I do hope that in the future, Yoshi P and his collaborator actually implement the fashionable items inside the cutscene and in the fights, so it can be, you know, integrated. Because it should be, but apparently you can use them just when you're not doing stuff, basically. And that's a little bit of a shame. Now, these are secondary quests that we're gonna do very quickly. We're gonna skip everything, yada yada yada. I don't think they're gonna be too complicated. And if I pursue the A-scope historical lens too, yes. Do I have to read it? Oh, yeah, I have to skip it. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it. It is probably something that I should read to answer some kind of a question, but we're gonna try every question until we get the right one. That's the way that I do. I don't read, I'm a monkey, I'm a goo goo gaga. It's not gonna change anything. We're gonna hear that music, my god. So beautiful. I hear it like constantly, but it's different when you are in the middle of the fight, you know, especially the first time that you experience the fight with Meteon. My god, the complete Meteon that grow up, of course, after all these years. She is massive and she's totally changed. She's like a creature of pure, like a depression and void and nihilism. Get this. We got all for you, my boy. I do hope that you do not have any other secondary quest under you. Okay, thank you. You're really nice. I'm also very lucky because I unlocked the fly, so we can be actually very, very fast. Can I go through this wall? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay. You actually should be able, but that's okay. I mean, in the story, that's for protection, so you should be able to just go like that. But that's okay. We are very strong, as you can see. If we were strong before, you can be sure that we are strong now. Oh, it was just that easy? Just defeat one monster and then finish the quest? You do not have any other quest under you, don't you? After this, right? It's just one crystal. Oh, perhaps I was lucky, I just found the crystal, I don't know. Plus it was like a 1,000,000 to 1 chance to find it, and I find it instantly. Because I am that guy. No, you don't have another one? That is perfect. Oops, that was a waste of my skill. That can happen. We have the last one. As you can see, they're pretty fast because I am pretty sure. Also the fact that we have done so many secondary quests in this specific place that I think that they got enough too, you know? And also the fact that they are giving you some, you know, some food to be prepared for the final battle and stuff, yada yada yada. Oops. I wasn't intend to land. There we go. Okay, you are the guys. Yeah, yeah. Say goodbye. What? What was the damage? I'm a tank, and I'm also a paladin. And just for you to know, the Gunblader is actually the tank that does the most damage, not the paladin. Man, overmelding is broken. Whoop. Oh my god. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god. having some serendipity here. Oh, wow. Thank you. To my new friend, her name. She actually have 2 different cards there. Let me show you. She's a line. She's Kitsune, and also she's Oya. She's the same person, basically. And yes. Yeah. Kitsune met me today. I asked her or him, I don't know if it's actually, you know, are he or she, I didn't ask, made me the overmeld on all the pieces. We took something like 30 minutes. It takes so much time. She was, I think it's a she or he, was so nice to me. To a stranger, was so nice. Oh my god. And as a present for her, since she told me she never tried to do the overmeld because she never had the money, she preferred to use the money to buy funny stuff. And I gave her all the material that I had left after we completed the overmelding. It was a lot of material, so she can actually try to do something. They're not gonna be enough. Never. They're never gonna be enough to complete an entire overmeld, but she can add some extra with that material. So it's a, you know, it's a present. It was good. And also because I asked her if she wanted to have some presents, but she told me, no, it's okay. Let's just play together. That is the best thing that you can do for me. Okay. It was so nice. Apparently she is a fan of Italians too, because I told her, or him, that I'm Italian. She say subarashi. That is, it's like very, very beautiful or stuff like that. So yeah. She was really impressed of the fact that I was born Italian for whatever reason. That is a bonus, apparently, for Japanese people. Don't ask me why. For me, it's a malus, but apparently it's a bonus. Okay, guys, we finished all the secondary quests very quickly. It is time to continue. Ouch. Okay, this is our ship. We spent some time to actually fix it. It is amazing. And now we're gonna use it to complete the main story. I'm so excited. Okay, Forkinold, it's your time to shine. Are you gonna talk? Or are you gonna make me talk? I think it's gonna talk. This is very important after all.
All present and accounted for? Good.
Yeah.
As you will have heard, the Ark is ready. All that remains is to board and be on your way.
Be on your way. Man, I can't wait. That was the fight that I always wanted to do.
I've seen my fair share of tight schedules, but this was bloody murder.
They work on the ship too, of course.
But we did it. We finished the ship.
Yeah. This is gonna be, I think, the most adorate ship of Sid. Because it's not his own, but he worked on the... what was it called? The ether burner or something like that? Like the engine, basically. So now that he collaborated, it's part of him
Safe,
too.
fit for purpose, and looks good to boot. Aye. It's a garland through and through.
It's a garland, true and true. Look, Neil.
I really don't know what we'd do without you. Thank you for everything.
Oh my god, Sid. You helped us so much. I love you, Sid.
Don't mention it. Ever since that episode with Omega, I've been toying with the idea of star-faring vessels.
Oh, really? You didn't tell me about that. Oh,
And as they say,
an Alpha is here.
necessity is the mother of invention.
Wasn't
We've
Alpha
learned a
going
lot,
to his
let me
own
tell you.
adventure? Why is he here? Did he felt like the call? The hero of light is going to the final battle, so I have to be there? Did he felt the call?
In case you're wondering about
The
payment,
duty?
the ongoing existence of the world ought to do.
Oh, indeed.
But feel free
Actually,
to throw in a colorful recounting of your journey on your return.
I actually do always forget that if we fail, the entirety of every star will be annihilated into oblivion. Sorry, guys. I don't even think about to fail because I'm the hero line. I'm just the fucking best, and I'm also over melded, so... But, yeah. Yeah, it can happen. It will not happen. But it
So,
can happen.
Have you thought of a name?
Oh, a name. I never thought of it.
A name? Wasn't everyone just calling it Father's teeny tiny toy boat?
It's a teeny tiny toy boat, indeed.
Well, seeing as its purpose has changed, I thought a more eloquent name was in order. I suggested as much to Fortuno, who seemed quite amenable to the idea.
But I like the teeny tiny toy boat. But I like the name. Can we just call it the teeny tiny toy boat and spend like 1 hour to repeat it forever? Please. I like it.
As you know, this vessel is the culmination of heretofore unprecedented collaboration. And though said collaboration is owed to the Scions, there is another whose noble deeds made our work possible.
And that is?
From a fragment of Dalamud, we obtained not only advanced materials such as refined adamantite, but the knowledge to traverse the stars.
Oh, really?
And this fragment would not have found its way to us.
Archelaus, yeah.
had the
Oh,
Archelaus
that is
not
actually
fought to
so
protect
romantic.
this world. And in so doing, laid down his life.
You have to know, for the ones of you who doesn't know the story, Forkenholt here is actually Louisa's son, and Alfinol and Alize are Forkenholt children. So yeah, I think he's gonna call it like his father. Really romantic.
Now that the vessel stands complete, I cannot help but wonder if it was more than mere happenstance. If it was my father's intention to guide us here.
Well, surely he gave us all more time to, you know, try to find a way to defeat all these kind of situations. So yeah.
In the hopes that his guidance will see you all safely home, I name the vessel after that self-same fragment of Dalamud he delivered unto us.
Not your father? The fragment, not your father's name?
The starship
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
Okay, like in Final Fantasy VIII. I actually appreciate that because I'm a sucker. What? No, the connection. Son, I don't know what is happening. I actually have to reboot my password. Sometime, and it happened 2 times today. I get disconnected, and it's not happening just on me. It's happening even on other characters because I see them like disappearing in connection. And basically, if you try to re-enter without to close the client, without to re-put your password, it doesn't let you. It tells you that the login wasn't done properly. So you have to re-enter your password every time. But, I mean, it doesn't happen so much, so it's not really an issue. You just need to do it all the time. When it happened, of course. They're having some kind of trouble, I don't know. They're having some server problems or stuff like that. Unfortunately, we were in the middle of a cutscene. You couldn't choose a worse timing, but that's okay, Square Enix. I forgive you. It's just the second time today. I have 3 days. Yes, I know. I will pay you, game. Don't worry. Nope. Gonna wait. I will pay you. Don't you worry. I like the game. I love the game, actually. Don't you worry. You're gonna have your money. I am actually giving so much money to Final Fantasy in emotes, mounts, I don't know, aesthetics and stuff. I've paid already something like 7 months of Final Fantasy just in emotes and stuff. Because it doesn't cost too much. So, Final Fantasy can actually say thank you. And then we have to receive, I mean, we're gonna skip a couple of stuff this time. until the Ragnarok name. So I was telling you, I'm actually a sucker for Final Fantasy VIII. I love Final Fantasy VIII more than anything. I'm a sucker for Final Fantasy X too. Not the 10-2, from Final Fantasy X-2, like that too. And yeah, but actually the Final Fantasy VIII is my favorite, like forever and ever.
All present and accounted for? Good.
Good.
As you...
And I actually have to reset. I
I've seen
think
my
I got
fair
a little
share
problem
of
with
tight
the
schedules,
internet.
but this was bloody murder.
Because my Twitch stopped a little bit. So perhaps it was a little,
But we
like
did
a
it.
little, not even a down, just a little slow down.
Safe, fit for purpose, and
And
good to
it's
boot.
beautiful, and I made it.
It's a
'Cause I'm
garland
so
through
proud.
and
Ho ho ho!
I really don't know what we'd do without you. Thank you.
For everything. Now kiss.
Don't mention it. And
I'm actually glad that Alpha is here. I like Alpha. So good.
In
In the
case you're wondering
minions,
about payment,
inside the minions, I
only-
think it's the most cute. And also the well made,
So-
because it does have like a very good animation that it
A
does
name?
like randomly.
well, seeing
And
as
it is also very defined. Alpha is actually inspired by Chocobo Racing Chocobo. It's super cute. It's like it's a mascot. I mean, you can buy Alpha.
As you
You
know-
can
and
buy like
those that
plushies
collaborate-
of Alpha in the Square Enix cafe or in the shop
from a
on the
fragment.
internet.
And this...
From a fragment.
Now
Okay,
that-
okay, we got it. We got it. Harsh and Nolt. This is Ragnarok.
In the hopes...
I love it. I would prefer if we would be red, like the ship in Final
star.
Fantasy VIII. But that's my preference, because it's, you know, it's a reference. But that's okay, okay. We're gonna go to the space with Ragnarok from Final Fantasy VIII. It doesn't have the same structure, by the way, but, you know, the name is the same.
Sorry for the wait. I got everyone you asked for, and not a one less.
Who are you? Oh, it's the pirate guy. Hello, all of you.
What are you all doing here?
They're gonna say goodbye because they don't know if we're gonna survive.
I invited them. The representatives of those tribes with religious inclinations.
What do you mean? They're gonna come with us?
You've done a fine job of readying the Ragnarok, but for it to take flight, we'll of course need the power of the Mother Crystal.
Yes, and we have that.
Given its immense size, however, transporting it would be an absolute logistical nightmare. Not to mention we'd need
Oh.
to shatter it into tiny shards for feeding to the engines.
By the way, I have to explain you something because you know the crystal that you see from the very start of the game? That is not idling. Okay, the crystal is not idling actually. It's a revelation that idling gives you just in the end. Idling, in all these centuries, to better good for airplane storage, a lot of energy from the entirety of the world, and also all the heroes that try to, you know, that reach air and has been tested and failed. Okay, you have like little crystals that turn around the big crystal. Those are the energy of the fallen heroes, the fallen chosen of light that fight against idling because idling tested them and they failed. But they were reutilized as energy to be used from us now because we defeated Idling, and Idling is gone, okay? Idling is dead, and because she wanted that, she is not evil. She tested us with everything she had, basically, and she disappeared. Not even her soul is here anymore. Idling is gone, okay? She's no more. But the crystal and everything, it's an immense font of energy that we actually gonna use to fight Meteor.
But a brilliant idea came to me. We convert the crystal's energy into forms that can transport themselves.
Wow, so it's like a big teleportation?
Thou wouldst employ summoning, or should I say its precursor, creation magics.
Creation magics, okay, that's a new thing for me. What is it? Can you explain?
Care to explain for our benefit?
Yeah, thank you. I'm pretty much interested in it. What is this new stuff?
As you may have witnessed at Bestway's Burrow, the Loperids are capable of creation magics, which they use to shape the moon's environment.
Okay, so they can create stuff by energy, by pure energy. They have the power of creations. Oh, the Loperin are the little, like, rabbits, the very cute rabbits that I saw before, and they were being created from Idalin herself, so they're pretty magical, pretty much magical creatures that are very special.
Yet simple though they make it seem, 'tis a highly advanced and exacting art. To perform it correctly requireth that the wielder holdeth the object in his mind's eye in clearest detail.
Okay.
Hence the ancients' meticulous management of concepts.
Drawing upon this art, the Ascians conceived of summoning as we know it. A derivative that replaceth the complexity of concepts with the simplicity of zealotry to make manifest a creation.
So that is the way that the Ascian create all the stuff. Okay. It wasn't just magic, it's a special heart, apparently.
By combining the Loperit's magics and the tribe's faith, we convert the Mother Crystal into primals of purer form and greater obedience.
Are we gonna summoning like primals of pure light?
Summoning as it was intended, one might say.
Okay, so they're not gonna be evil.
Indeed! Indeed!
They're gonna help us?
While Hydaelyn gave us the ability to use creation magics, she forbade us from using it to make anything possessed of a soul, or similar.
Okay. To make... She forbade us, so these primals not gonna have any souls?
She didn't say anything about fulfilling the desires of others, though. So, borrowing our friend's faith, we'll create deities using the Mother Crystal's power and send them to the Ragnarok.
Why do you create primals on the Ragnarok? Are they, like, useful to do something on the ship? Like energy?
Am I the only one here concerned about the risk of being turned into a tempered minion?
No, they are... Alice, they just told you that they don't have a soul, so they cannot be malignant, and also that they are made of pure light.
Oh, right, I was getting to that. From what I've read in Charlian tomes, it appears the Ascians incorporated an additional nasty element into their summoning method.
I see.
The fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief.
Oh, so you're basically telling me that all the primals that I defeated until now in 4 expansion were bad primals because of the Ascian putting some special ingredient inside? Like malice or suffering stuff? Really? And not just bad, they were okay, so you're telling me that primals... but what about Zodiac, though? Because it is one of the... It is actually the first primal, because Hydaelyn was summoned after Zodiac, so... Is it Zodiac, like original Zodiac, not the Fanadiel Zodiac, okay? The one with Fanadiel inside. It is the original Zodiac? No, but Zodiac consumes souls. So perhaps it is like the influence of Zodiac in the past that actually made the Ascian to put these things inside. Because Hydaelyn never needed any consumption of anybody to be summoned. It just needed a body that was the one of Vanad, but that's okay. And now that you're telling me this, I am pretty much assuming that it was Zodiac that give the Ascian this kind of need to assimilate others into the primals. So it's very interesting.
Beings thus created are instilled with the self-same desire and use their powers to enthrall people, starting with the summoner. In contrast, our creation magics, the original and the best, except no substitutes, don't incorporate any of that rubbish.
Okay.
So there's no risk of tempering. I mean, if the being was on the scale of Zodiac, you might feel a little tug.
Okay.
But I think we'll be safe enough.
So, no, wait a sec. What do you mean if it was of the scale of Zodiac? You're telling me that with the right energy you can recreate a Zodiac that does not consume souls? Okay, we don't have the... No, because I'm thinking, we don't have the necessary energy, okay, to make another Zodiac that can stop the final days. Because if we would have like another Zodiac to stop the final days, then we're gonna stop Zodiac like we done in the past. He's not gonna be evil in this specific case. So why the original Zodiac was so famished? Perhaps the original people of Elpis wasn't strong enough. They didn't have enough energy, so they used their souls and their bodies as a combustion, you know, as a energy to actually summon. And in the process of doing that, the primal Zodiac became actually famished of souls, because that was the way they did it. But with our pure crystal, the mother crystal left by Idalene, we have pure energy that actually consumes just that, does not use any other energy that is actually malevolous. So perhaps in this specific case, man, if we just had enough energy, we could just respawn another Zodiac that is pure this time, and you know, just froze time like it was in the past. But I mean, it is actually better if we defeat Meteon, you know?
Truth be told, I do not understand the intricacies of this plan.
In the case that Meteon find another way to destroy us.
But none of us would ever turn our backs on you. When the avatars of our faith ran amok, you intervened without decrying we who birthed them. Where others vilified and suppressed us, you offered understanding and friendship.
Oh my god! I love you, all of you.
In gratitude, we will share with you the true expressions of our gods. Not malevolent deities, but benevolent saviors.
You gonna summon a lot of... basically all the primals that we fought until now. And they're gonna be all benevolent. Oh my god.
Alright, you lot, we're heading to the...
I actually hope that this works.
Stay in sight, else you're liable to get lost.
Lead the way. So the plan is basically we fight Meteon and also have the support of all these benevolent primals with us. I do not remember any primal in the fight that I saw because I spoiled the game for myself many years ago. So I think...
Maybe have a moment?
Maybe something is gonna go wrong, but we're gonna see that. We're gonna see that.
In anticipation of the day man might journey to the stars, we developed these.
What is it? It's a present for me. Can you give me a present? What is it? A Pokédex. Give me a Pokédex.
Portable teleportation devices.
Oh.
One for each of you, designed to work in tandem.
Okay, but I already have... Oh, because we don't have any crystal on the space. I understand.
Press the button on one, and in a matter of moments, all 8 will activate and send their owners back to the Ragnarok.
To the Ragnarok, okay. So basically it's to go back to the Ragnarok after we defeat Meteon. Of course, I didn't think about the fact that, you know, if anything exploded, we don't have any teleportation crystal in the ship or anything, so we're gonna need this one. It's portable crystal, you know, the giant crystal that you see in the main city that you teleport with? It's in your pocket now.
There is no telling what hazards you may encounter. If you find yourself separated or lost, please do not hesitate to use them.
What about if the Ragnarok explode? Didn't you think about that? Didn't you make like one that can teleport us directly in the hearth? Or perhaps
Be safe, all of you.
Making a pocket version is actually
back.
require a lot of energy, so perhaps they cannot do that. They can make just something that is near you, like the Ragnarok. Okay, thank you.
You as well. I pray you take care.
Looks like everything is in order. So I'll go ahead and board.
Yay, let's go.
A few of my fellows will remain to assist with the summonings, but rest assured, the vessel won't want for competent crewing.
They're so cute, my god.
If you are ready, then you should board as well.
I am pretty sure that in one day they're gonna make the little rabbits as a race that you can actually play. Because I saw all the animation about they fighting, so you actually see they use books and swords and stuff. And yeah, they have made the effort. They're super cute. They do have emotes, and I think they're gonna be available. Perhaps with Evercold, we don't know that. Or another expansion. Because Evercold, it's just the beginning. And it's actually a continuation of Down Trail. It is Down Trail. It is actually the beginning of the new era, but that's okay. Okay, guys, I'm pretty excited. I got my little Pokédex. Yes, I'm gonna call it a Pokédex. It's gonna stay like that. And we're gonna continue. Hoarding. Yeah, it's recommended that you don't do anything else because this is gonna be a long journey. We're ready. Oh my god, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I also need some water or tea, perhaps. Let me check if I have some tea that is ready. I think this one should be ready. Oh my god, they're so cute. Look at them. Oh my god! I want one at home, like a real one, not a plushie. Also a plushie.
Welcome to the bridge, everyone!
Hi.
I hope you have everything,
Living way.
because I can't be bothered turning back.
Oh my god, we are so ready. I am so ready.
Right then, make yourselves comfortable. We're setting off in just a moment.
Let's go ski. Oh my god, this is gonna be so exciting. I can't wait. I waited for this ending for so many expansions.
Incredible.
It is incredible. For me especially.
This is Forshano. Can you hear me?
It's Forshanault. No, it's Forkanault. Okay. Forshanault.
The preparations for
Lavalier.
the summonings are complete.
It is French indeed. I cannot pronunciate it properly. Sorry, French guys, if
In
you hear
accordance
me.
with the 14th phase of the plan, we have moved the Ragnarok to the launch site.
Okay.
The gates are open.
Oh my god!
You may depart when ready.
I am ready. I am so ready.
So, are we ready?
Give me a second, guys. I just wanna put the microphone a little bit here. If I can, a little bit here stronger. Let me see if I can do that. Yeah, not really. Okay, should be okay. Cause I don't have like a noise reduction, or at least I do have something that is near, but I cannot use like free noises reduction because the free ones either they are like on free trial for certain days or they make the sound of my microphone really bad, and this is a very professional microphone. It costs me like sweet money, so I want to use the best performance. And I have my cooler perma on right now because I'm melting without it. I'm literally die. I cannot breathe without it. So you're gonna hear it eventually if I put it like louder than this one. This is really the limit. I'm sorry if my voice is a little bit too low, but unfortunately until I have like 1,000 of money to pay monthly like a noise reduction, I cannot put the volume higher than this. But it's gonna be okay, don't you worry. Just put your volume on
As ready as we'll
at
ever
maximum.
Be. Let's get going.
Let's go! I'm gonna scream, guys.
Come on. The burnt out star's got more fire in its belly.
Got more fire in its belly.
Try it again. With feeling.
With the feelings. Say it really good. Let's go! Issue the comment to land. Have Alfino to do the honor. Issue the comments to land. No, I'll do it. Fuck it. I'll do it. Fuck Alfino. I want to do it. Alfino doesn't have the guts to scream. Let's go! Yeah, you woke up because of me.
Engage!
Engage! Oh my god, this is such a Gundam! This is such a Gundam scene! Man, I love it. I love everything. I love this game. So beautiful. Oh my god, the primals of pure light. Okay, show me. Why we are summoning these primals to do what? Of course, they're gonna be all the... Oh, okay. Oh, the Bismarck too. So they're not just oh, King Mugu. They're all of them. All of the fights with Garuda, my love. Kiss me. Hello there. Not gonna be crazy this time.
That I must carry landwalkers into the sky. I cannot imagine a greater indignity.
Okay, so you're a little bit crazy.
Do
Susano!
not sound so. For thy mighty winds exist not only to buffet and batter.
So she is still a big bitch again.
They may serve also to thrust forth with vigor. Such is thy glory. And thus it is an occasion
to rejoice! Oh my god, Susan, I love you.
So come, let us revel!
I think that the voice that actually was given to Susano was actually the same of Gilgamesh, if I'm not mistaken. What is it? What do you want?
So long as the wind blows freely, I suppose all is as it should be in creation.
Yeah. So you're good now? Oh, big booba. Thank you for the camera on Garuda.
I will render unto them a storm, that they may pierce the firmament and fly free.
Okay, you're better now. I can assure that you are better. Also, thank you, Yoshi P, for the camera on the booba of Garuda. Really appreciate it. So, why do we need the primals? Make energy? What? To fend the sky? Oh, wow. It is just for energy, or it is to fend the sky? Because we didn't have idling Mother Crystal. It wasn't in the plane of the Guardian, so I think that. No, it's a gate. Okay, it's not to fend the sky. It's like a gate of teleportation made by primals. Yes, okay. Okay. It makes easy for the Ragnarok to reach the place. Okay, I see. Because the intention of the Charlians was to bring people to the moon. So it was a short travel. But we actually need to reach the very end of the universe to reach Meteon, so it's completely different.
Sleeping Ray? Report?
He's sleeping. No, actually not.
All's well. Fantastic even.
Fantastic even.
Thanks to the power of those primals, the engines are roaring and we're ripping along.
Okay, so we use the power of the primal. They fuse with the core of the ship that they gave us a big boost. I see.
All values are also within projected ranges. Time to destination is 8 carats. Perhaps 7 at the pinch. Alright!
Okay.
Our destination, as you know, is Ultima Thule. Lest you wonder, the place is not a star so much as a patch of emptiness.
It's like a black hole. Ultima Thule is the place where Meteon and her fused sister are together. She's massive, by the way. She is massive.
That's the extent of what our equipment could determine. Anyway, from what we know of Meteon, she's likely used dynamis to obfuscate her location.
So, in conclusion, we'll only know what's there when we get there.
The crew and I will see to it the ship's ready to take off at a moment's notice. We'll support the search as best we can, but it'll be your paws on the ground, assuming there is any.
Spoilers, guys. In the middle of the space and universe where emptiness is like a black hole, there is no ground. There is gonna be something that we're gonna use as a ground that you're gonna see. It's gonna be pretty surprising, but no, there is no ground.
But everything will be fine, I'm sure. Heidelin believes in you, so you ought to believe in yourself.
Sure, let's just up the ground with magically appear under our feet and we're not gonna die. Like be obliterating and absorbed in a black hole of emptiness and suffering. Sure. Also, just you to remember, Living Way, Heidelin is dead! She is no more! Not even her soul is alive anymore! She's gone forever!
Just don't do anything I wouldn't. Like waiting too long to use those portable teleporters of yours.
I was actually pretty, I have to say, I was actually pretty emotional when I defeated Heidelin. Because it was the first time that I actually saw her complete, like her true form. She's really beautiful. I do suggest you guys, if you didn't ever see Heidelin true form and you want a little spoiler, you go on the post on my YouTube. I posted like 2 pictures. She is so beautiful. And I got really emotional because we had to defeat her as a test. Because she had to test her 100%. And after that, I thought it was just a test, you know, like she wanted to use all her strength, but she did, and she disappeared for good. Like for good, she's not like an Asian, she can come back or anything. No, she is gone forever from all existence. So I got a little bit emotional because we spent so much time, you know, hearing Heidelin guiding us here and there in all our adventure, and now we had to actually defeat her for the good of the entirety of the universe. And she was so good and so nice with us. She was so kind and everything. So yeah, I spared some tears here and there. It was I'm actually lucky that I did that out of live, because I would have cried in live.
Personally, at the slightest sign of trouble, I'd mash the button to bits, and you should as well.
Understood. We promise to be careful.
Careful is not enough, my friend. You're going to the end of the universe.
I suggest you brace yourselves. We're about to arrive, and the vessel will shake a good bit.
Okay. There we go. Problems. What is it? Is Meteon approaching? Does she know that we are coming? What is it? Oh my god, this is gonna be Meteon, right?
Something is interfering with the equipment.
This is gonna be Meteon. Oh my god, this is gonna be Meteon. She knows, she knows. I actually should have said they know.
Greetings.
Oh my god, it's Meteon. Okay, hello there. Wow. You are scary, little lady. I did prefer your blue version, the one that was good.
Greetings.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I can also see you, and I'm pretty much scared. Meteon? It's her, the bringer of the spell. No, I'm gonna call her Meteon. No. Is that you, Meteon? I mean, the voice is the same at this moment.
So this is Meteon?
Yes.
Oh, Have you met one of my sisters?
Okay, she's all of them. The bodies of Meteon.
I don't remember meeting you myself. But I do know that you're from Atheris.
Wait a second. What's the memory of me? Yeah, the memory of... You know that you're from Atheris because of my soul? Okay, so Meteon memory was actually deleted with the machine that Hermes used. So she's not gonna be able to remember us. But she can read our soul.
Why have you come? All you had to do was wait. I would have delivered to you your ends.
I do remind you guys that for Meteon, the entirety of them, to kill us is actually a good ending because we're not gonna suffer anymore. Okay, so she believes she is the good guy.
We didn't ask for that.
I don't understand.
All life
is destined to end.
And she want to put an end before so we cannot suffer, you know? It's like when you see like a wounded animal that you cannot save anymore and you just kill it, you know, make it suffer.
Why choose to prolong your suffering?
You see?
Effort, ambition, love. They amount to naught.
Especially love, I will say.
Happiness,
sorry.
should you find it, is inevitably lost. Stolen away by events beyond your control.
Give me back my Meteon.
There is no logic nor meaning in it. You think there is. Convince yourselves. But it's all a cruel accident.
Actually, there is one thing that I do not remember for the spoilers that I got some year ago. And I'm glad that it was some year ago, so I actually am a little bit misty in my mind. Is the fact that if I defeat the final battle, the Bringer of Despair is called. Is it the blue Meteon, the ones that I love with all myself, gonna be able to be back? Or she's gonna disappear without the others? Because I do remind you that inside all the Meteons fused together that makes the Bringer of Despair, there is still the original Meteon. That is the one that didn't want to bring despair to anybody. It was the good one. So perhaps if we defeat the Bringer of Despair, the original Meteon, the good one, is gonna come back with us. Something like that. I do hope so, because I really love her. She is my most loved character in all the expansion.
I speak the truth. A truth you would recognize if you looked up at the night sky. Unbroken emptiness. Cold, dark, and silent. Your world, like every other, is but a blemish upon its perfect fabric. Life is an anomaly. It is unnatural and cannot continue. The sooner you accept this, the easier it will be.
That life is an anomaly, we all know that because it starts from nothing. That is unnatural? No. Life is the concept of what is natural, at least for human. And since humans is the one that created you, you should have the concept in yourself. It's a little bit strange, the fact that it is considered to be unnatural. You can tell me that life, it's naturally having to endure suffering and everything to find new strength and hope. You can tell me that. And by that point of view, you can tell me, I don't want you to suffer. I don't want to kill you all to give you peace. Okay? But the fact that you think that life is unnatural? No, I don't think so. That's a little bit of a
just to be clear,
displaced
we're not here
concept
to argue
there.
with you.
I'm very philosophical, guys. I love this stuff, so I know what I'm talking about. Sorry if I do talk too much about this stuff, but I wanted to be precise about it. Life is the concept of nature and natural.
We know that life is fleeting, and that in the short time we have it, we're not assured happiness.
Indeed. I've seen far more sorrow in the eyes of many I've met. I myself have plenty of regrets. And one day they'll die with me. Gone to dust with my good deeds and unfulfilled dreams.
Oh, don't be an emo. Come on, Tancred.
But we accept
You are
this,
really a squall.
that our existence may seem pointless, that sorrow, rage, and despair will always dog our heels. And we press on regardless. That is why Hydaelyn guided us here.
Indeed. Has her most precious hope.
In her boundless love for mankind, she has prepared us for this trial, and in her name, we have come for you.
We have killed Hydaelyn, actually, as proof. We have been tested, okay? So, if we do not fight Mithian, for whatever reason, not only all life will disappear, but Hydaelyn's sacrifice will be for naught, and that is unforgivable. At least for me. We need to fight.
Yes, I sense it. A burning passion like unto fury. I know it well. For the same passion once burned in many a star before yours.
Oh my god, stop it!
And extinguished now.
Suffocated and extinguished now. Shit, this is an horror movie, what the fuck, man? I didn't expect to have an horror scene. Stop it. No. Mithian. Mithian. Be good.
I can't breathe.
Oh my god, she can manipulate fucking
You approach
reality.
the bounds of my ultimatum. Where emotions dictate reality. Where resignation and acceptance unite to embrace the end.
Chill out, Mithian.
Where those who yet valiantly cling to life cannot thrive.
I mean, if she can... What? Tancred, save us all. Tancred, go, Tancred! Go, Tancred! You can do it! You all of us, Tancred! Did it? I mean, it's not gonna do anything. She can teleport. Okay, apparently we are alive, so she's not on the spaceship anymore. I don't know. I don't have idea what is going on.
By the Fury.
By the Fury. I am so cool.
Thancred?
Did it disappear? Where is Tancred?
Mithian has gone as well. Mayhap he awakened first and gave chase.
I hope so. I hope he's fine.
Everyone, it appears we are at our destination.
Oh, we arrived. Okay.
This is Ultima Thule.
Well, I mean, it's a big bunch of nothing, right? Just like a black hole.
Not that we knew what to expect, but I wasn't expecting this.
This? What is it?
From
Show me.
atmospheric composition to ambient temperatures, all reading to within permissible range.
What?
This place is capable of
Oh,
supporting
supporting
life.
life. What are you talking about? I expected like a black hole. You describe it as emptiness. What is it? Like a planet?
Case, then Thancred may well have gone on ahead. Let's go and have a look.
Okay. So you're telling me that there is a planet. So there is ground? What the hell is going
I
on?
want the rest of you to perform a full inspection of the ship as well as a biological scan.
Or perhaps it is most possible that actually Mithian create this planet or whatever that is to test us. Because perhaps she want to test us like Hydaelyn did. To know if mankind is actually worthy to survive. Like to find an answer, you know? The song! Answer together, right?
So it was that the brave wayfarers arrived at last at Dream's End.
At Dream's End. There we go, guys. So it's gonna be something beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it
In
could have
following
been
their
more beautiful
path
than this.
walked and history written, I am made keenly aware of one truth.
It is depressing.
Though the curtains may fall again and again, so long as others take the stage, ever shall there be more tales to tell.
It actually looks like the planet from the movie Pitch Black, just a little bit more fantasy.
So, let them bring it to a close.
I like this guy.
Say. Let the curtains fall upon this.
It is
the
like
final
a broken
chapter
star.
in the tale of the star.
Emmet! Ultimato, the Sea of Stars. Where everything ends, like in every Final Fantasy, guys. A dead star. Yeah, it is a dead star.
As I live and breathe, I live and breathe. Well, the environment itself shouldn't kill us.
Strange. I think it is all Meteon doing, because even a dead star is not placed to, you know, to live with. You cannot breathe, you cannot do stuff, because it doesn't have any atmosphere.
Let us search for Thancred while exploring the area.
I think it is all Meteon doing, and I'm pretty sure that she is testing humanity last resort to decide if we are actually worthy. I mean, after all, Meteon, their first mission was actually to find the meaning of life, so I am pretty sure that they are doing this to test us. They created the stuff. I can guarantee it will be of help in this strange surround, but I've read a provision note in case of emergency. Of course, if you encounter any real danger here, I expect you to return to the Ragnaros at once. Now, please tell me something. Oh no! This is... Oh no, this is another place. I thought, guys, that we actually were to approaching the final battle, but they gave us another world to explore. Fuck my life. Okay, so 100% we're not gonna have the final battle today. 100%. But we're gonna do our 2 hours and eventually continue. I swear to you guys, I swear to you, that I will not do the specific final battle against the bringer of despair without you. Okay? I swear to you, I promise. I will do that on live. Whatever is the hour, whatever is my energy, we're gonna do it together. For the moment, we're gonna continue the mission, but unfortunately 100% this is not gonna be the live where we have the fight. I thought we were just, you know, reaching Meteon and Fighter, but apparently not. We are fortunate that this plane can support life, albeit barely, I suspect, given the torpid stealth quality of the air. But never mind that, we must find Thancred. Let's begin our search for the prow of the ship. It seems as good a direction as any. Okay? Try not to stray too far, lest we lose sight of one of another, okay? You're gonna come all with me? Oh no, we're gonna divide. To cover more ground, as they say. Well, at least there is something that is positive. I have a Phoenix that is pretty bright, so... In this darkness, it is beautiful, everything. I have to say that. Is there any... I mean, I see another Death Star in there. Oh, there is the image... Oh, there... I bet whatever you want, that upon us is the projection of what is gonna happen to Earth. To Gaia, in our case. Like, how do you say... how do you say, oh my god, what is the word? Like a doom presage, like a omen, like an omen. You know, to let us know, oh, that is gonna happen. I bet that is not just a Death Star. There is like an ominous, an ominous image that Meteon created for us. Like you're gonna end like that, or so I believe. I don't know for sure, guys. I don't know everything about the game. I'm just kinda blind. I do remember how the last fight is, like graphically, but in the storytelling, no. I know how it ends, for the most. Ruins, but of what, I wonder? Perhaps we can find something to help us understand the nature of this place. A relic, an inscription, anything. Okay. It must be like stuff from other cultures. Perhaps. Molten structure. Man, I can't wait to hear that song. The metallic pillar has been partially melted, like something sometime in the distant past. The damage does not appear to have been inflicted deliberately. Rather, it caused the mine indiscriminate destruction of the rock in the heat of a battle. Okay, so this must be like relics of different culture that has been collected to remind of what humanity is capable and how they suffer. Perhaps this looks like a little bit of a car? No, perhaps a spaceship or something. Stellar dragon. It's like a normal dragon, but he's like black and with a thank you for the reuse of assets, Square Enix. Look here. This part is relatively intact, indeed. The intricate design of the top suggests that it is man-made, so its builder was surely not man as we conceive it of them. Having said that, I swear I have seen this pattern before. It does look a little bit like the Talahan kinda Arabic pattern. I don't know, it is mixed with technology and stuff, so I don't know. Could be anything, you know. Now, in this specific case, since it is the very ending of the game, anything that is related here I'm gonna read. Even out of live I'm gonna read it, because it is very, very interesting. Estinian, looking cool as usual. Hello, boy. Huh? What you doing? I thought this hill might afford a better view of the surrounding. A poor decision in hindsight. Yeah, it is nothing, you know. It's all rocks and gas stuff, pillars of light. Besides, the light from the ship, all is shrouded in darkness. If Tancred is here, I'd never know it. From what I can tell, we are near the edge of an island, if you can call it that, surrounded by floating debris. Yeah, I can see that. Thank you. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Thank you, Estinian, for your deduction. Very smart deduction, thank you. It's all rocks, you know. I can see rocks. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Thank you for your contribution, Estinian. Pretty cool. Were you able to find anything? No, just rocks, darkness, and debris. Nope. As I feared, and still no trace of Tancred. There is nothing but emptiness as far as the eye can see, which unfortunately isn't very far. Because this is like a broken piece of a star. So I can't help but suspect that someone or something is here. Yes, that is Meteon is watching us 100%. 100%. There are times when I sense it drawing close, and then a chill washes over my leaving me exhausted. Yeah, that is Meteon. That is Meteon. Leaving me with feelings of death and anguish. That is Meteon. You know that is Meteon. Just did the same thing before. Yeah, there are creatures. I think it might seem something over there. I felt it too when I was near that thing. I don't know, I'm just gonna answer like that. It's like the creature. Is the creature the cause of it, or is Meteon herself? Their self, I should say, but you know. What are you talking about? There is nothing there. You're telling me that you cannot see the big dragon? You're not able to see the dragon? What? Wait. Am I the only one who can see dragons? Before we jump to any conclusion, perhaps we should search elsewhere. Are we just gonna ignore the fact that I see a dragon? Agreed. We found only more questions that we are in desperate need of answer. Guys, there is a fair stretch of terrain from the ship port side we're yet to explore. Let us try to searching them there. Guys, I see a dragon. Many of them. Why you can't see it? Guys! Prince, a word before we join the others. Please tell me you can see the dragons too. Stellar dragon. There are many of them. Why you guys can see it? Ahaha. You guys okay? Estinian, tell me you can see the dragons. Tell me I'm not crazy. Have I fought too much and now you see enemies even where there should be? Oh, you're actually petrified? Oh, wow. So, wait a second. This one is petrified, so at least you're gonna be able to see that one, right? Because it's stone. Perhaps he's not gonna see the living one. Perhaps they're soul of enemies or anything. But you're gonna see, you know, the stone one, because the stone one, it must be physical. Oh, that's a boss fight. Oh no, it's gonna aggro me. No. Just gonna go away. Level 90 actually aggro me. And I have to say that even the level 90 raids monster that are all around are pretty complicated. Takes a lot of time. I mean, I actually have to say that fighting, I always fight them by myself, but I could use my chocobo though. I still have 99 Giselle Greens. You see them too, don't you? The dragons. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Estinia. I knew it. You're the cooler one. Thank you. You can see them. I'm not crazy, guys. As I thought, the present is tenuous at best, but there is no mistake in it. So you perceive them, you don't see them. No doubt your bond with Midgard Storm and mine with Nidhogg is what allowed us to perceive them. Okay, because they're all dragons. Could this apparition be related to the dragons that now live in Aetheris? Could be. They're like lingering souls. Bah, better to leave such a conjecture to the others. In any case, we must be careful. We may soon find dragons they can see as well. But wait, what about... No, wait, maybe I got it. I thought about why Y'shtola doesn't see them. And I just thought that the Y'shtola see Heather. But here, it's not about Heather. Here is all about, what was the name? Dynamis. It's all about dynamics. It's all about feelings and not actually Ether. So Y'shtola, I think maybe just the ground is made with ether because she can walk and see. So perhaps the ground is made with ether, but the dragons must be made with dynamis. Death and anguish. What happened to them? I wonder. Okay, that is actually interesting. We're having references to dragons. I thought they were just, you know, gameplay monsters that they put here to make you do some levels. But apparently not. Is that a crystal? That is a crystal that I can attune! Oh my god. It's over. Oh. Hello there. What about the white dragons? Sate Loksh. Okay, first of all, let me attune with the crystal. That is the priority. Can you guys see the white dragons? Why are they white? Let me attune with the crystal, thank you. So we can get back quickly. Now it is actually pretty stupid that I got the Pokédex to teleport since there are crystal in here, but that's okay. Perhaps the crystal are actually not really there. I don't know. Perhaps the crystals are gameplay. Okay, this is a white one. They seems to be peaceful.
Dragons.
Oh,
here.
You can see the white ones. Maybe they are made by heater.
What you see is a memory of a world that once was.
Hello, Mediums. Good to see you. Just appear like that. Okay.
A world suffering a slow death, whose denizens cried out for the release of oblivion.
And why do you keep this poor memory of dying souls in your little star? Are you analyzing them?
Their world
is dead.
Is dead?
Why do you have memories, Mitian?
It is. Not a single life remains upon that husk floating in the vast emptiness.
Okay, why do you have the memories?
These creatures are shadow and shade, perpetuated only to suffuse dynamis with their unending lamentations.
Okay, so they are made of dynamis. They didn't see the black one, but they are seeing the white one. So perhaps the white ones are the one made with dynamis. But what about the other ones? Because if the other ones are made by ether, Y'shtola should be able to see them, but she didn't see anything. So the other ones are not made by ether. Also, Y'shtola is not able to see the dynamis, right?
Where is he?
Y'shtola should not see the dynamis. Y'shtola see the ether. So she's not seeing anything.
Question. He is at your side, is he not? Oh yes. He is here and there, and everywhere within this space.
What the hell is going on?
He would tell you himself if he had form to form words.
What do you mean? Where is Tancred? Did you kill Tancred?
Huh. Such loathing and uncertainty. You don't know why you still exist.
What do you mean?
In like manner to the oblivion I send. I tried to drown out your ether with dynamis.
Okay.
Beginning with this Thancred, who came at me despite being unable to breathe.
Did you kill the Tancred?
Such a simple thing, unmaking men.
What the
In the blinking of an eye, he was gone.
What?
Didn't even have the chance to be transformed.
You killed Tancred? What the fuck, Meteor?
He managed to leave a slither of himself behind.
What?
What you call the heart? Or perhaps the soul. In his final moment, he cried out from it.
Okay, we're gonna kill Medium.
A single word.
Nah. Okay, I know that Tancred...
Survive.
Tancred was an emo, but he was my friend.
That wish proved stronger than the despair that ruled here.
We're gonna kill you.
It
You've done enough.
It.
You're done. You're done.
To be
You're done. Medium. You're done. You killed Tancred. Fuck you. No. You're gonna die.
Into a place you can perceive. And where life can endure.
He was my friend!
That you draw breath is proof that his soul lives on. For how long, however, remains to be seen.
Oh my god, he killed Tancred. Tancred is gone. No. No, you're gonna die.
Well then, we should hurry and tend to business.
Yeah. Fucking kill me. I don't give a fuck. Of course she's gonna disappear. I bet she's not even here, you know. This must be some kind of
it's
hologram.
futile. You will never reach the true me.
You will never reach the true me, so you're not here. Okay.
I told you. Emotions dictate reality in this space. Such changes as you might work will not alter in its nature.
Oh my god, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you. I know that I can fight you because I spoiled myself the story. I'm gonna find you and you're gonna die.
You may see, but you cannot touch. Walk, but not advance.
You killed Tancred. Oh my god. I thought you... Oh my god.
Meteon holds too much sway here. How do we contend with a foe who can unmake us on a whim?
What the fuck?
I do not know. But Thancred gave his life that we might come this far. We must press on.
Tancred is gone. I cannot conceive it. I am shocked. Tancred is gone.
Agreed. We cannot turn tail here. Not without something to show for our comrades.
How are we not fucking crying? Oh my god. Tancred is gone. And she can do that like nothing with everybody? Is she's gonna kill everybody instead of me just to make me suffer? Don't touch fucking Yastola. I dare you, don't you fucking die. I'm gonna destroy you. Soul without body, a form of being with which are not wholly unfamiliar. Indeed, for we existed in a similar state, we residing in the first. Okay. So Meteon says that in some way Tancred is still here. Perhaps his soul. So we're gonna find a way to bring him back 100%. We cannot lose Tancred. The circumstances are rather more dire than that. This is true, but I choose to believe it is not forever lost to us. Okay. There is hope. We're gonna have Tancred back in some way. We're gonna find a way. Regardless, in sacrifice he had afforded us a chance to prevail. Let us not squander it, and ascertain the nature of this realm that we might confront and defeat Meteon. Stygian Prince, would you accompany me speaking with the dragons? Mayhap they can enlighten us, okay? I would ask the rest of you to survey these surroundings. If there is a path that may lead us to our aquarium, we must find it. Oh my god, I'm so shocked. And also, we just have 20 minutes. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Please, give me back Tancred. I need my friend. Very well. We can reconvene here where everybody has finished. Meeting says that these dragons are shadow and chase from word whose denies and sought oblivion. As such, they're not like to be amenable to company, let alone conversation, so please, be careful, okay? Give me back Tancred. I'll do whatever. Let us split up and gather what knowledge we may. Okay. I feel better. For a moment I thought Tancred was gone for good, but they're basically telling you that there must be a way to have Tancred back. Give me that, please. A visitor, not of this star. Could I slender hand bring plug to our world? Thy breed extinguish, life feeble flame. Oh, how we will adore a deal, alas. With time our flesh shall wither, our soul fade, and so we wait for its inexorable march into oblivion. Oh my god, you're suffering so much. If thou art not come to hasten our demise, I bid thy leave us. We crave not companionship, only silence. Oh my god, you want me to kill you? Oh, they're suffering so much. They just want to have silence because they're suffering so much. They're actually asking, like, if you're not here to kill me, just go away. Poor little thing. They're not even alive. They're just a memory of dragons that are already dead. So it's just like the final moments of them. Beyond that distant veil, paradise lost, so glorious, so beautiful. We were a proud and noble race, strength embodied. We knew only love before they came. They, metal monstrosity of black and silver. No bonds of blood did they share. No convict did they have to guide them. So they were annihilated by some kind of a robot. Or aliens that used robots. A crushing defeat. Not have we no such a shame. Still and now the are they winds. Though none can feel these wings burdened by ignominy. We fly no more, only sink into oblivion. Oh my god, this is so depressing. In a certain way, I'm a little bit glad because I know that the true them are already dead. They're just memories of the final phases of them, so I know they're not really suffering. They're just memories. So it's like to watch basically a video about them dying and suffering, but at the same time, it's really depressing. Though woods bide me speak, folly, I observe the lesson of stone. I shall not fly, nor speak, nor roar, only watch and wait and end. But one sight yet stirred my blood, tempted me to raise my voice in lamentation. How know the cradle of unsung dragons? Sorry. No words and no songs are possessed of the way to describe such a tragedy. It must be the name of their planet. Go, if that be thy will, I shall remain. Oh my god. I'm so sorry for you guys. I am so sorry. It must have been... I don't know, they're different culture, different universe perhaps. Because all the Meteor creation has been sent into different universes, I think. I think not just different planets, but different universes. So, like different realities and stuff, so, yeah. All of them perished for whatever reason, and they suffered so much. And Meteor in some way find a way to resurrect their memories and keep them just to, I think, remind herself that anything has to end, anything has to die. So it just perhaps keeps the memory, you know, as a reminder. What about the dark creature though? Oh, those are X. They led you here as well, didn't they? It was described to me as the source of their wounds and proof of their end. I think I'm beginning to see why. It's an ancient route, or was. I've seen similar on the Eteris. Midgar some kind must once have lived and thrived in places such as these. Okay. So they migrated. Vitra said that his father was driven from the ancestral home by war and strife. This, then, is the fate of those who remained. Oh! Okay! So the dragons that we know and that are in our star are actually coming from an entirely different star, and there was a war, apparently with some kind of robots, that made them migrate away from their star. Let's have a look around. Maybe the eggs have more to tell what happened here. Oh my god, okay. Inside the shattered egg, do you find the remains of an unborn dragon. The body has already begun to decompose. The gelatinous alpha dragon membrane covering the corpse suggests it failed to emerge. So they died before they even were born. This is so depressing. Gingerly lifting a large egg from the vicious mire, you peer inside and see a formless mass of soaking in a pool of embryonic fluid. Your stomach turns and return to eggs to its place. Okay. There was something that made these eggs dying before they even hatch. A murky liquid has pooled inside this egg shell. The noxious filter is indicative of contaminations. Oh my god, they're all dead. They're all dead before even born. This egg appeared to have been broken from the inside out. Perhaps the dragonet within succeeded in hatching. What is this? I thought that all the eggs has been ruined. Is there one that is still okay? If the dragoness was indeed hatched, then there is no sign of it here, or the Tsar for that matter. So one survived? We should look at them. You start with the cliff top and search for the plains. So you're telling me that one little dragon survived this calamity. Wow! Oh my God! This is actually so intricate. It's basically a story of another star that we know nothing about. We just know the dragons from our star that actually migrated from the original star to ours. So we know something about dragons, but they never really told us the story of the star they migrated. So we don't know nothing about it. What? Oh, that is a fight. Okay. So the breathed dragon wants to fight with me for whatever reason. Oh. Oh, it's the little dragon. Why the little dragon who survived? Why did he attack me? Oh my God, what is going on? Hello? The boisterous howling had to be quieted by thy hand, I presume. The howlings of the little dragon was howling in suffering. Everything is all right. I thought I heard a dragon or something resembling one. There was a little dragon surviving. Apparently he was suffering, howling at the white one. Ah, I see what happened here. Was that your child? Perhaps. Some eggs within Knoll are indeed mine. In life, with one I did quicken. In life. Oh, so you actually know that you are dead? Oh my, so you're not just a memory. You are a lingering spirit of a dead dragon that was in some way recalled into existence in this world. Oh my God, no, that is so much worse. So you are suffering solitude and remembrance of what happened. You know that you are dead. Oh my God. In life within one did quicken. The beast though has slain me, be of my blood. Yet I do not recognize it, twisted and malformed as it is. Not a dragon in truth, but reminder of a failure, a testament to our shame. Explain. What happened? They descended from the heavens, called the heartless machines, and with them rode war and death. With fire and fury, rage and rancor, we gave answer. It was a long and bloody battle, but only the beginning. Thank you for the explanation, by the way. I'm really interested in the story. Untold chaos and destruction swept over the star. In the end, the invaders were victorious. So they were aliens and they were machines. Yet when they looked upon their prize, they deemed it unfit for requisition. We were abandoned to our ruin. The survivors sought to put away their shame to rebuild a futile effort. In purest soil replete with ether, did we once cultivate our nesting grounds, but our lands were barren, and any eggs nurtured in such desolation were fated to rot. Okay, so there was not enough ether to actually create the souls and body of the ashes, so they died before they were born, because the desolation left by the machines of the planet deplenish all the necessary ether, basically, so they died. What a few survived to ash and merge as abomination. We shall have no new progeny. Oh my God, this is so sad and dark. But there are dragons among you capable of journeying to other stars. That they are, may would make the attempt, each bearing a clutch of eggs. The richest star we were home to harness rules, and the arrival of dragons incited contest of supremacy. When the fires faded, the war lost and won. They too were reduced to ash and waste. This is the curse of those who seek life, to be drawn into conflict, to conquer or be conquered. It is the reality of the world indeed. We have war in our wars, in our world too, so we know perfectly. A vicious cycle we know choose to break. We tire of conflict of everything. We wait now in sweet merciful silence, free from strife and suffering still as stone. So they decided to stay because they were tired of all the cycle of war. Every time they went to another planet to try to survive, war exploded and they were tired, so they decided they wanted to have peace by death. Wait, you claim your kind is doomed, but there is another star. They don't want to go, Estinian. They are tired. Don't you understand? They don't want to try to live again. They had enough. They just want to die peacefully in silence. Oh my god, this is so depressing. A test of will. They want only to brood in silence, to be left alone with their grief until time itself come to an end. The sole reward for senseless bloodshed. A pain I understand and wish that I did not. What fools we were. But now isn't the time for such a thought. The others will want to hear what we're learning. Come. Oh my god! It is actually so interesting the fact that they are introducing the story of the past of the dragons. Because we didn't know much about it. Just had some little bits of information, but not really anything that was important. So, guys, this is gonna be all about reading stuff, so it's gonna be pretty boring for you. And we have spent 1 hour and 55 minutes. It's just 5 minutes left for the ending of the stream, so I'm pretty much sure that it's gonna be a good idea to end the stream now so I can continue the story, you know, taking my information. I promise you, when I will reach, okay, when I will reach the final battle with, you know, with Meteon, I will stream it for you and we will do the final battle together. But until that, I will take my time, you know, read anything, do all the secondary quests, because I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be pretty much new secondary quests in this new world too. So I'm just gonna do all the boring stuff by myself, and we will have the final battle today, guys. But until that moment, thank you for coming and thank you for keeping me company. I do invite you eventually to participate into the live and to smash the bell button to know when I am online, so we can actually create a community. It's always good, you know, not forcing you, but anything is good. And to follow eventually all of my social. I'm Purinse in every social that you can find, and so you'll find me easily. Guys, thank you for coming. We'll see each other next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.